Hi everyone, welcome to Tattoos in Vancouver, where we talk tattoos and the stories and meanings behind them. My name is Linton Chan. Today I'm here with Damien, barista extraordinaire.
Sure.
And he's gonna let us know his tattoo story. So what's your first experience with tattoos?
My very first tattoos were basically those ones.
Right there.
So, be the change you want to see in the world.
Okay.
And the second one I got was basically one here. I'm not sure if you can see it properly, but this one is another sentence in French. Basically, my two tattoos.
Sorry, David, can you say that one more time?
Sure.
I know it's a little uncomfortable, but
it's more like hard to.
Yeah.
Can you read it like properly?
What does it say?
Oser rêver, c'est oser vivre. Which basically will mean like allowing yourself to live, to dream is allowing yourself to live.
And so, when did you first decide, like, what was the process like of deciding?
It took me a long time. Like, I always wanted tattoos, but it took me a long time to decide whether I was going to just make the step and like knowing that it will be on my skin for the rest of my life. That's usually kind of like a commitment that you have to make. And it took me quite a while to decide. But once I decided, I went for it. The first tattoo I got was like 2015, I believe.
Okay.
So that's pretty recent.
Yeah.
And I got two more last year.
And you said it took a long time for you. How about choosing the certain messages or the certain...
I think I always knew what I wanted. That was more of like committing or like doing it. Be able to be like, okay, I'm doing it and I'm gonna keep it on my skin for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
That's that was basically the hardest part.
The hardest part.
Yeah. Knowing what you want, it's pretty easy. You always have an idea of like what kind of message you want to put on yourself, but doing it, making the first step, that's usually the hardest one. At least the first tattoo. I don't know how you felt for your first tattoo, but
I felt, well, the first one was dedicated to my mom, so I already knew the meaning behind it. So for me, it didn't take a lot to get it, because I also thought it was cool. My favorite bands had tattoos, so. But I know, like you said, sometimes it's just taking that step.
It's taking that step.
I noticed you had some more on your wrist. How many do you have in total?
So let's say this one, the one here, and those two, which basically goes together.
Okay. Still iron eyes. Okay, one more shot. Okay, thank you. What's the meaning behind these two?
Well, I went through a relationship that didn't really work out, and then I was kind of like changing my life a little bit, changing jobs. Went through a kind of like a down period, and I needed something to kind of like remind me that regardless of whatever you go through in life, you always get over it. And I always did. So that's basically the main reason behind it. But it happened also to be on my birthday. So I did that on my birthday, kind of like a message to myself that New Year, changed my life a little bit, and kind of like always remember myself that regardless what happened, I always get over it, kind of thing.
So your birthday is on New Year's or around?
No, but for me the New Year was in more of a sense like getting 1 year older.
And a birthday. And then the arrow and.
So basically here you get the phoenix with the sentence "Still I rise." So basically ashes. And then this one is basically the symbol of life. That everything is kind of a circle. You it just keep on going. It will never stop. So you always have like this little curve, this little curve that you have to go through the downside and then the good side, and it just keep on going.
I understand. The
you know what I
waves.
mean?
There's
The waves.
Yeah. Sorry. I think last time we talked about where you got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said, are most of them from here in Vancouver?
All of them from here.
From Vancouver.
All of them in Vancouver. All of them from a location on Kingsway, close to Metro Town.
The name of the
Geronimo
Tattoos.
Yeah.
In Kingsway. If you like that sort of art.
They're actually really nice, and they do take the time to help you decide the design, twist it a little bit to the way you want it. So they're actually really nice, and I really enjoy it, and I'm actually planning the next one.
Cool. Yeah, that was actually a good segue. That's my next question. What else would you get?
My plan is to get like a hat sleeve in a kind of like old movie style that represent basically a kind of like biography of my life, with like all the dates, all the person that matters, everything that happened in my life, all my travels, pretty much a little bit all my life, from the shoulder all the way down. That's my plan for my next tattoo.
Awesome.
Hopefully within a year.
Will you get anything? Is that like some people have like one more they want to do? Would you get other ones after that?
Oh, I probably will. I found it like really addicting. So I definitely will get more. This one is my like the biggest project that I want to get done. So I'm kind of saving up a little bit for that. But there's definitely more that I would love to get. It's gonna take me a little bit more time, but slowly.
Yeah, the addiction has started.
Pretty much.
On its
I
way.
mean, I think it's like the first tattoo. Once you get the first one, they're just getting so addicting that you just keep on going. And you always have like a message that you wanna like put on yourself, some kind of reminder.
I find it reminds you of something close to your heart.
Always.
But you also, for me, I forget the pain though.
I don't find the pain that bad though. Like I mean, oh, you mean like the emotional pain, right?
The physical pain.
Physical pain.
I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the only one that was a little bit painful was this one.
Okay.
But besides that, like I don't. It's not that bad. People like. A lot of people have been telling me like, oh, it's gonna hurt. And I was like, well, it didn't hurt that much.
I think it depends on the person
who does the tattoo, right?
Who does the tattoo, or the person getting the tattoo. So, for all those people thinking of getting a tattoo, it doesn't hurt that much. From him, no. It depends on the person, I think.
How sensible you are.
Anyways, Damien, thank you so much.
No worries.
I appreciate your story, and hopefully, when you get your next one, I would like to kind of ask you about that and all the dates and everything.
For sure, definitely.
Yeah. And if you like to see more interviews, please comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.